The South Today Bulletin, proudly brought to you in association with MoleMap, the skin cancer detection specialists.
Tonight on the South Today, Christchurch police find a new point of interest in a missing persons case nearly a week after the search began. The Commonwealth's most prestigious Surf Lifesaving Award goes to a Milton teenager after saving his brother's life. And Latin music and dance is taking over Queenstown for a cultural celebration thousands of kilometres away from home. Kia ora, good evening. I'm Hannah Wilkins. The search for a missing Christchurch real estate agent has stretched into its 6th day. Police have cordoned off a house in the Hornby area this morning as they continue looking into her disappearance.
Police are pulling out all the stops in the search for missing Christchurch realtor Yanfei Bao. A property in Hornby became the focus of a police investigation related to the search on Tuesday. The 3-bedroom house on Trevor Street was cordoned off by police as they carried out a detailed forensic examination. Bao, who works for Harcourt's Wigram, was due to show a potential buyer through the property on the day of her disappearance. The 44-year-old was last seen door-knocking in the Wigram area last Wednesday morning. A 52-year-old Brindwa man has been charged with the kidnapping of the real estate agent and appeared in the Christchurch District Court on Monday. He is facing charges of unlawfully taking Bao without her consent, with intent to cause her to be confined. He was granted name suppression and has been remanded in custody for 3 weeks. Police say they're not ruling out further charges. In Christchurch, the South Today.
Emissions from road transport in Dunedin needs to be slashed back if the city is to be on track to hit its carbon zero goal. The Dunedin City Council declared a climate emergency 4 years ago, announcing an ambitious goal to make Dunedin carbon neutral by 2030. They've signalled that road transport emissions will have to be reduced by 39% to hit their goal, according to statistics from a 2018 to 19 baseline year. Emissions from aviation will also have to be cut in half, as well as an extra 40% from marine emission, with cruise ships possibly having to have a greater reduction. A plan covering energy efficiency, waste reduction and transport infrastructure is in the final stage of development, which is set to be presented to the Council next month. The Mountbatten Medal is one of the most prestigious awards for surf lifesaving across the Commonwealth, and its latest recipient is a 14-year-old boy from Milton. Kalya Kandegoda Gamage is being recognised for bravely rescuing his brother last year after a family trip to the beach which could have turned fatal.
Walking along a remote beach that holds frightening memories for these two brothers. 14-year-old Kalya Kandegoda Gamage put in a heroic effort to save his younger brother Kithmi from drowning at this location last year. Now he's been awarded the Mountbatten Medal for his surf lifesaving efforts. The Kandegoda Gamage family are recent migrants from Sri Lanka and were enjoying an outing to Crystal's beach before Kithmi was dragged out to sea.
He stopped in the sea more and more, so I couldn't wait any longer. So I jumped into the ocean and grabbed him and get him back again.
Kalya's quick thinking helped rescue Kithmi from the 3-metre high waves, skills he says he learned back in Sri Lanka.
I could so thankful for him. Yeah.
His heroic efforts were recognised at a ceremony at Tokomarero High School, where he was awarded the top honour by the Royal Life Saving Society.
It just shows his terrific character. Yeah, very well balanced, well-grounded boy. Yeah.
The prestigious award was a surprise for Kalya, who's the youngest ever recipient of the Mountbatten Medal. In Milton, the South Today.
Some very important visitors were welcomed to Dunedin yesterday, renewing a strong international friendship with the sister city.
It was a combination of cultures down south on Monday as a Shanghai delegation travelled across continents to Dunedin for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic. The 11-person group was headed by Shanghai's Vice Mayor Hua Yuan, who was joined by China Consul General He Ying in their southern sister city. Yuan is the highest-ranking official from Shanghai to visit Dunedin since 2017, speaking on behalf of his city to Dunedin councillors and guests through an interpreter.
And today I have brought the very warm greetings from the 25 million people in Shanghai.
The ceremony saw the visitors sharing some songs and a haka from a group of Dunedin school students. Dunedin Mayor Jules Raddick was happy to welcome their sister city back down south, receiving an invitation to lead a return trip to Shanghai in the future. In Dunedin, the South Today.
A colourful fiesta in Queenstown is paying homage to Latin American culture, celebrating the traditional harvest season. Festa Junina aims to draw different cultures together, bringing a taste of South America down south, over 12,000 kilometres away from home.
There was a vibrant night of food and dance, as hundreds of local South Americans came together at Queenstown's Memorial Centre for Festa Junina. The Saturday event was a joint venture between the Latin and Brazilian community. Starting at 1 p.m, it was a night filled with authentic South American food, song and dance. Festa Junina is a traditional Brazilian festival to celebrate the harvest season at the beginning of winter. And this year, organisers have spiced it up with a Latino twist.
It's a winter party, kind of a mid-winter party that we celebrate in Brazil every year traditionally. So in Queenstown, for the first time, we kind of joined with the Latin community to make like a bigger party.
But the night wasn't only for the South American community, with the takoyaki boys also serving the traditional Japanese octopus balls.
Our aim is to invite the whole community. That's what we do. You know, we want to share our celebration and our joy with all the community.
And those who can't get enough of the Latino dancing don't have to wait long, with the Latin Soul Festival coming up later this year. In Queenstown, the South Today.
FI Akane still to come on the South Today. World-class Dunedin swimmer Erika Fairweather with the freestyle swim of her life over in Japan, and preparations are underway in eastern Southland to mark World Embroidery Day.
All new episodes of Put Some Colour in Your Life are now screening on Channel 39. Take a look at Australian artists and the techniques they use in their studio. Put Some Colour in Your Life, Tuesdays, 7:30.
If you're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer, you owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life.
Drive away your way with 3 incredible offers on the Honda CR-V Adventure Ready range. Choose from 2.9% finance with 0 deposit, third finance, or lease a new CR-V from just $136 per week. These offers are only available for a limited time, so be in quick. From Honda.
A poorly maintained heat pump can lose up to 35% of its output. The Mr. Heat Pump Cleaner team are experts. Their specially developed chemical wash is totally biodegradable. Call Mr. Heat Pump Cleaner and get the job done by the professionals.
Here at Age Concern Otago, we offer a range of services to support Otago seniors to age well with dignity and independence. We provide social work support, visiting service, health promotion and social activities. Check out what we have on offer at ageconcernotago.com.
The sun may be lower in the sky, but that doesn't lower the risk from skin cancer. Melanoma doesn't care about the season and will continue growing regardless. Don't let shorter days shorten your days. Book a full body mole map now.
Aero, used by Australia's top bowlers with their unique Z-scoop grip that redefines the game. Machined with robotics for unparalleled accuracy, Aero, same line, every time.
Tēnā koe, welcome back. A Dunedin athlete produced the swim of her life on the international stage yesterday, claiming a podium finish at the World Aquatics Championships in Japan. Erica Fairweather clinched bronze in the 400-metre freestyle category, shaving off a full second from her personal best time, finishing in 3 minutes 59.59 seconds. The 19-year-old is one of just 5 women ever to finish the race under the 4-minute mark. She placed third behind USA's Katie Ledecky and Australia's Ariana Titmus in a final that was labelled the race of the century, with Titmus setting a world record time in the swim. Fairweather has now become the second Otago athlete to win a medal at the World Aquatics Champs, following on from Daniel Loader, who also won bronze back in 1994. It's all hands on deck for a group of Gore embroiderers who are stitching their way to their next exhibition. The Eastern Southland Embroidery Guild are hosting their biannual display next month, showcasing a wide range of intricate techniques.
This group of Gore embroiderers are being left in stitches as they put the final touches on their display pieces. The Eastern Southland Embroidery Guild are hosting their popular biannual exhibition next month, displaying work from members from over the last 2 years. The exhibition will be held at the Eastern Southland Art Gallery, with members pleased with how helpful and accommodating the venue is towards the group.
We're very fortunate to have the use of the gallery, who are amazing. They set it all up for us and beautifully displayed.
The exhibition will be on display for 3 weeks, showcasing a range of traditional and contemporary techniques used by the embroiderers.
And it's very varied. It depends on what the members like to stitch. They can stitch anything from cross stitch to pulled thread, hadanga, modern and traditional.
The group will also be marking World Embroidery Day by hosting a working session in the Gore Library on Sunday afternoon, welcoming people to come join in or to just have a look. In Gore, the South Today.
And now recapping tonight's top stories on the South Today. Police have charged a man with kidnapping, but the search continues for a missing Christchurch real estate woman. Kalya Kandegoda Gamage has been awarded the Mountbatten Medal for surf lifesaving after saving his brother from drowning. And Festa Junina danced its way into Dunedin, Queenstown rather, bringing people together to celebrate Latin American culture. And now a look at what's happening in tomorrow's ODT, and we welcome Associate Editor Joe Simpson. Hello Joe.
Hi.
Thank you for coming over. What can we expect in tomorrow's paper?
The University of Otago staff are again in the firing line as the institution seeks $10 million in savings from restructuring.
Ongoing, yeah, okay.
Southern radiographer who was responsible for deaths of 2 patients through misdiagnosis, and we have Mel King off to surgery for life-saving surgery with a Give a Little.
Wow, okay, yes.
Keeping sweat off your face is generally what headbands are about, but not for Japanese football fans. They have a far more important role.
Okay, right, we look forward to reading. Thank you for sharing this evening, Joe. Time now for a look at the weather.
The South Today weather, proudly brought to you by MoleMap, the skin cancer detection specialists.
Looking at the situation, temperatures will stay very cold for the next few days with wintry showers and gales about the coast, but mostly fine weather inland. Heading to the top of the South Island, fine with southwesterlies and 13 degrees up in Nelson tomorrow. Greymouth is fresh and clear with 12, while Christchurch will be a bit cooler with 11 and southwest winds. Travelling to South Canterbury and North Otago. Southwesterlies through here with 11 on the way for Ashburton and Timaru, with Iwamaru getting a cloudy 10-degree day. Heading westwards to the Central Lakes, more southwesterlies as we come over here, but with mostly cloudy skies. By numbers, 7 for Queenstown, Wanaka gets 8 and Alexandra will have a 9-degree day. Heading further south, showers and strong southwesterlies with highs of 7 degrees in Gore and Balclutha tomorrow, with similar conditions on the coast, very windy, a bit wet with 8 degrees in the Catlins. And across to Invercargill, westerly gales with showers and a low of 5 tonight. More cloud tomorrow and Thursday with showers, hail and sleet at times, with a strong to gale southwesterly in the mix too. And both days will get up to just 7 degrees. And finally heading to Dunedin. Strong to near gale southwesterlies tonight with the odd shower or two as it drops to 5. Tomorrow's fine to start with sun and light winds before a late northerly change after a 9-degree day. Then Thursday brings cloudy skies with light icy showers and strong to near gale force southwest winds again with just 7 as the day's high. And that's the news this Tuesday. For the latest news and videos from the southern region, head online to odt.co.nz. You can follow Channel 39 on YouTube to catch our news bulletins on demand, and we're also on Facebook. Just search for the South Today NZ to see our favourite stories from around the regions. We'll see you again tomorrow. Ka kite o popo.
Public interest journalism funded through New Zealand On Air.
The South Today Bulletin proudly brought to you in association with MoleMap, the skin cancer detection specialists.
Living Well Disability Resource Centre, a not-for-profit charitable organisation and your one-stop shop for information and resources to help you retain independence. We offer a wide range of assistive products from jar openers to mobility scooters and provide assessments for Total Mobility, the half-price taxi scheme. Come and see the friendly team. You'll find us on the corner of George and Bath Streets, ground floor of Burns House.
UPVC Windows and Doors is a local Dunedin company who manufacture, install and service everything they make. Sign up this month for a free glass upgrade. Call UPVC Windows and Doors today. If you're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer, you owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life. Every day the team at Gillian supports grieving families at their time of need, from answering your questions to organising a farewell that reflects the wishes of your loved one. We can help. Call Gillian's today.
Drive away your way with 3 incredible offers on the Honda CR-V Adventure Ready range. Choose from 2.9% finance with 0 deposit, third finance, or lease a new CR-V from just $136 per week. These offers are only available for a limited time, so be in quick. From Honda.
Passion,
drama, competition, rivalry, marketing, numbers,
atmosphere,
power, fight, attack, intuition, love, hate, money, cash, millionaires,
fans,
and fans.
Oh boy.